So I had a product I needed for an advertisement, and instead of filming everything manually, because normally I would need actors, cameras, editing, and lots of time to create this ad, but instead I decided to use Flova. And my goal is to turn this single watch image into a premium luxury commercial. So I'm going to head over to Flova AI to show you how I made this commercial. So here I am on the Flova website. So this is the whole website of Flova AI. So now I want to create a project. The first thing I'm going to do is to come over to projects here, and I'll name my project. So I'm going to come over here to upload my product image. Click here, and I'm going to go over to image. So my product image has been uploaded right here. You can see my image has been uploaded here. And then I'm going to paste my prompt. So here is my master prompt. Here is my master prompt, and I'm going to allow Flova to generate my complete advertising project. All right. So I'm going to click on generate. So here you see that Flova is working on my master prompt. So Flova is trying to get the production playbook ready before we can go ahead to edit. So here, this is Flova trying to analyze my master prompt here. It says, this is the skill now. So let me get the production playbook ready before we dive in. So this is the skill. It says the product commercial skill is loaded here. Here's what this production pipeline entails. So it entails the model, which is Nano Banana, and then the pipeline, the approach, the human AI collaborative. Okay, so it says we'll pause at each key phase so you can review and approve before moving forward. So this Flova agent ask you questions, gives you ideas, and if you have anything to add or take out from your prompt, then you go ahead to edit it before it will generate the final product. Now you can see here it says it will analyze our resource preparation. Here it says now let me analyze the uploaded watch image and establish the project specs simultaneously. So here it's going to analyze the product image, look at the resources, and it has already given us our resources. The agent analysis completed. Look at it, analyzing the wristwatch image to capture its key design details. Multimodal analysis completed. You can see it here. The watch design details. It has given us the design details, the dial design. You can see indices, the hands, the brand marketing, the strap bracelet, and everything. You can see it here. Okay, so if you come over here to check out the skill, you can see right on this other side, look at it, this skill calling rules, the skill name, okay, product commercial, okay. This is the skill name that I want to use. Now here it says the skill name. I'm going to come over here to edit. I'm going to edit this skill name, and then I'm going to paste the skill name that I want. Timeless elegance luxury commercial. That's the skill name that I want for this ad. And then, okay, we have the process plan and the asset analysis. So it's going to give you the storyboard design, the elements and everything. Okay, so I'm going to update here. I've updated the skill name. All right, so coming over here, we have the product commercial skill, okay, which is everything we already have here. Now, it says, let me analyze the uploaded watch image and establish the project spec simultaneously. So these are resources, like I said earlier. Okay, now it says agent analysis is completed. All right, good. And video spec is ready. Let's check our video spec. Now it says this is the final video spec, timeless elegance luxury wristwatch commercial. The video title, this is it. Video type, premium cinematic products. It's going to give you everything that you need to work with, that you need to know at it. So we have everything here. And then now we're coming over to the storyboard. Here is our product image that we have uploaded. Now this is the storyboard. This is the way it has built our storyboard. Now this is the storyboard: atmospheric hook, macro watch reveal, and everything. The audio layers, there's an audio layer also that it has given us, and the storyboard is ready and looks great. Now it said, how would you like to proceed? It looks great. Generate element images. Here I'm talking about this part. this part now. So proceed to generate the key elements, reference images, the luxury timeless watch hero, and the executive protagonist. So all shots stay visually consistent. Or adjust the storyboard first. I'd like to modify the shot structure, number of shots, or narrative flow. Okay, which all right. Then it says add an additional. Okay, so maybe I'm going to adjust the storyboard. I'm going to adjust the storyboard. So if you want to edit your prompt, maybe there's something you want to add to the prompt after must have gone through the prompt, you're going to come over here and click on edit. So you're going to scroll. This is my prompt. I'm going to add one more thing to my prompts. So before generating, I'm going to make this little improvement to my prompt here. I said make the watch more prominent in every close-up. Yes, that's what I want. I want to add that because I've gone through my prompt and I needed this to be part of it. So you can, edit your prompt. And when that is done, just come over here to update your prompt. My prompt has been updated. Okay, so coming over here, I'm going to choose from either of these. Okay, so it says we should generate element images. Proceed to generate the key elements, reference images, luxurious timeless watch hero, and the executive protagonist. So all shots stay visually consistent. Or adjust the storyboard first. Okay, I'm going to adjust the storyboard. I'd like to modify the shot structure, number of shots, or narrative flow before generating any images. Okay, so I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to come over here and send, and then wait for it. So skill changes. Okay, so this is one thing I love about Flova. Before it gives you the final product of what you want, it's going to ask you questions. You are going to interact with your agent and tell your agent exactly what you want before you proceed. Okay, so this is what it has given us. It says, before I send this to the storyboard designer, I'd love to know what specific changes you have in mind. Here are some common directions. Feel free to describe anything in your own words. So here it says, change the number of shots, restructure the narrative flow, add a lifestyle scene, focus more on the watch macro shots, shorten to fewer punch. I want it to focus more on the watch macro shots, add extra watch close-ups, shots, e.g. case, back, bracelet, yes, this. Okay, and I'm sending. So it's updating my storyboard now. So you can see that our storyboard has been restructured. Look at what's changed now. The atmospheric hook changed. So it has been restructured here. Look at it. This is what it has been restructured to. Now look at what we had before. This is what we had before. But now it has been restructured here. Alright, so now it says changes summary, added 3 dedicated watch macro shots, remove 2 protagonist lifestyle shots, condensed into 1 brief appearance, total 30 seconds. Okay, good. So I'm going to review the updated storyboard now. Now it says proceed to element image generation or further adjust the story. I think I'm good with this, so I'm going to proceed to element image generation. So we're going to allow Flova to generate the reference images for all the key elements. Now you can see it says I'll bind the uploaded watch photo to the watch element and generate the remaining character and environment references. So our media assets are generating now. So you can see our assets are generating. So this is a very good thing that I love about Flova. You don't have to start generating everything yourself. It will generate everything for you. Now look at our storyboard. Look at it. Look at our watch assets I have generated. You see? So it's going to FlovaAI is going to help you modify your master prompt, request you to make necessary adjustments where possible, and then generate the storyboard for you. It's going to do everything. It will give you a creative idea that you can work with, and then if you have any changes to make, you can do that. Then it will generate the storyboard. It's going to also generate the short list, the script, and then the video prompt. So everything is going to give you everything. This is one good thing why I love working with FlovaAI. Now it says element reference looks good. What would you want to do? Generate all short videos, adjust an element image first. So you can actually adjust any of the image that you do not like. When you go through the images, these are the images. When you go through them, you can adjust anything that you don't like about the image. Okay, this is and this. Okay, so these are the images. So I'm going to go ahead to generate all short videos. So here it's going to help us generate all the videos. So now it's generating all 9 short videos assets. So you can see here, assets conferences, agent and analysis complete. All 9 shots registered. So step 2 is writing a cinematic prompt for all shots simultaneously. And now it's going to generate the prompt for all of them. The short opening hook office video. That's what it's working on now. Look at it. This is the script. This is the prompt. So now that it has given us the entire prompt, it's generating the videos. So here, all our videos, you can see that all our videos have been fully generated. So one more thing I want to do, I want to create a second variation of this same commercial, but I'm only going to change just the hook of the video. So if you want to create another variation of your commercial, all you need to do is to come over here, and it's going to take you to another branch of this project. You click here, and it's going to branch the project. And then you can edit the prompt and put in the new prompt you want. So I'm going to scroll over to the skill, and then I'll scroll to the prompt. Yeah, this is the prompt, and then paste the prompt I want. I'm going to edit it and then paste in my variation. So this is my variation here. As I create a second variation of this watch commercial, keep the same product and campaign context, but change the hook to every second counts and make it energetic and motivational. All right, then I'm going to update my prompt here. Now this time I'm going to add a female protagonist instead. So I'm replacing the male executive protagonist with a female entrepreneur for lifestyle shots in the commercials. Okay, so I'm going to click this, and then I'm going to send. So now it's updating the protagonist to a female executive. So mind you, this is a second variation. Okay, so you can see that my videos are almost ready. So this is a different variation. Okay, so you can actually navigate from one type of commercial using the same prompt. You can only just change the hook, and then you can be able to create an entirely different type of ad commercial. So let's compare both commercials and see. And this is the second commercial. Well, with this, I think we've come to the end of this tutorial. If this was helpful, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so that you can always get notified whenever I upload new video. And until I come your way again, bye.